Hey everybody, it's Natasha from Mystic Wisdom and Treasures. We are back here today for a brand new picket guard reading. Whether you are new or returning to my channel, hello and welcome. I am so excited to be bringing forth some messages for you today from Spirit regarding some surprises coming to you soon. This reading is timeless, so it does not matter whether you are checking this video out right when I post it or stumble upon it on your own time. We have 3 piles to choose from today. You can take a moment to pause the video if you would like to really ground, center yourself, call in your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your higher self, the divine, and ask them to help direct you to the pile or piles that contain the information for your highest good to know right now regarding surprises coming to you soon. And with that being said, we have over here group number 1. Group number 2, and group number 3. You can take a moment to pause the video till you find the pile or piles that you feel the most drawn to. And I will have timestamps in the video description down below, so you may skip ahead to your chosen piles. And with that being said, let's get started on today's readings. Hello, group number 1. For those of you who felt drawn to this pile, hello and welcome to your reading. Let's find out some messages from Spirit regarding surprises headed your way soon. So the first thing that I'm really picking up with these cards and noticing is we have a lot of water energy here with the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, Water Your Garden, and Whale and Orca Elders. I'm also really looking at the Strength card, how she is cuddled up with this cat here, and be honest with yourself, it's kind of solitary feeling. So at the time that you were watching this video, or coming soon, or just recently, I sense that many of you who felt drawn to this pile have kind of been in your own little bubble. You've been focusing a lot on self-care, quieting the noise that's been around you. I'm feeling like maybe you've been keeping your circle small. Maybe in the past you had a larger circle around you with the feeling of these cards. But I'm feeling like just with whatever has happened, and I feel like the reason why will vary for each of you. But ultimately I'm feeling like something has led you to kind of just go more recluse, maybe with just a handful of people in your circle. Or maybe just spending more time with your pets or having more alone time. I feel like your circle is smaller in this. It's more recluse. Some of you that chose this pile may resonate with being an introvert. And if not that, you've just really been focusing on self-care and enjoying yourself, embracing your new energy from caring for yourself. Yeah, a lot of self-care with this pile, a lot of nurturance, a lot of just me time, and much needed me time. But I'm feeling like, again, when you stumble upon this video, you may be more recluse, but I'm sensing like there's going to be something that comes along, and I feel strongly for somebody watching this is going to be a message from a friend. You may hear back from somebody from your past as well, or just a really good friendship that you have, somebody that you have a strong bond with. I feel like somebody is going, or had a strong bond with, because the Six of Cups can represent nostalgia, the past, connections with people from your past. But I'm getting the sense that maybe a friend from your past is going to be bringing forth some new information for you. Or introducing you to a new circle of people, or a new emotional connection on the way. So I'm also feeling like a surprise headed your way for this pile is that somebody that you care about, or somebody that you once knew, may be sending you a surprise gift. I feel like there's going to be very exciting news for you headed up. I don't know whether this is going to be some sort of get together. I know we're really limited right now at the time that I'm recording this video with the pandemic. So not all of us can go to social gatherings, but for some reason that is something I'm picking up for some of you, a possibility here. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave behind what does not resonate with you. But I feel like there's going to be a surge in creativity, but I'm feeling like this past nostalgic energy, especially with the be honest with yourself card and the 6 of Cups once again. Maybe there's going to be some kind words from a past friend that just kind of catches you off guard, or it makes you feel more nostalgic. You may very well receive flowers from a friend soon, whether this is like your birthday coming up or something along those lines, or just a gift with the holiday seasons. I feel like somebody from your past or a very close friend that feels like you've known them forever is going to surprise you with a gift, and you're just not really expecting it, and this is going to really flourish the bond between you. I keep hearing like planting a seed for some reason with this pile. I feel like, yeah, so somebody is either going to come to you and make some sort of emotional offering or spread some kind and encouraging words. So maybe somebody you haven't heard from in a while, maybe a gift from a friend that you weren't expecting. But I'm feeling like you might have been also in a low place to have to like really focus on caring for yourself. Maybe something came along to make you feel more recluse, like you needed more of this me time, focusing more on, we have nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. So I feel like that's probably where a lot of you are at the moment, or will soon be, or maybe that's just what Spirit's recommending for you. But I feel like for a lot of you, that's where you're going to be. And in this embodiment of this self-care energy, your outer reality is going to reflect that back at you. So somebody giving you a gift soon, or just saying really caring and thoughtful words, or performing some sort of caring act, thoughtful act. I am hearing thoughtful. Something sentimental is coming your way very soon. Yeah, it will make you feel closer to this person, or maybe this might even be a couple people in your life where it's like you've been feeling more in this recluse state and maybe a little bummed out about something again that had triggered you to go into like the self-care mode, or really thinking about how you feel about things. But I feel like this is going to be a big pick-me-up for you. Yeah, messages, or you might hear some very surprising news coming very soon that just catches you completely off guard. Maybe something from a long time ago, and it's kind of just something either exciting or like, I had no idea. Maybe this is somebody telling their feelings for you. Maybe this is also money coming your way with the 6 of Wands. Exciting news, a gift, or some sort of pick-me-up. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of message from somebody very soon, someone close to you, or from your past. We have share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. And again, this feels like a reflection of the self-care and self-work that you've put into yourself coming back to you. Alright, that's all I have for you, pile number 1. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave this video a thumbs up, comment down below if it resonates with you, and subscribe to my channel if you are new and you enjoyed this content and would like to see more like it. Thank you so much for watching. I am so grateful to have read for you today, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. Hello, group number 2, for those of you who felt drawn to this pile. Let's find out from Spirit some messages regarding surprises headed to you soon at the time that you are watching this video. Alright, so what I'm really noticing here is with the Five of Pentacles, this can represent some financial struggle, or maybe the path that you've been taking in regards to career or life path or whatever this is, maybe even lifestyle. Maybe you've been struggling in this regard or struggling to make ends meet, or to pave the path that you wanted it to go. Maybe you were really set in your path going one way and one way only. But yeah, with the next to the Magician, I really do feel like this is something that you felt, sorry for shaking the camera, something that you really felt determined with to make it happen, and you've been struggling to find the results. I sense with the Death card, this can mean like a sudden rapid change in your path next to these two. I'm feeling like you're somebody who has a lot of strength and determination with this Magician card. When you put your mind to something, it's hard to get you to see it any other way. You're somebody that could be very inventive. I'm also sensing, yeah, again, maybe you've been trying to follow down this path. Maybe some of you are self-employed and you're having struggles with this. Having it go in the direction that you wanted to, or it's just not working out the way that you kind of hoped it would, or not picking up as fast as you wanted to. But again, I'm sensing like it's been something that's kind of been either bumming you out or stressing you out, or just kind of frustrating you that things just haven't been going in the direction exactly the way that you want them to go. But I feel like there's a very good reason for this, and this has to do with the surprise headed your way, is this change. With the Death card, we have just a sudden change in path, or maybe something comes along. I'm almost seeing like this light bulb moment, or like a lightning bolt. Something very sudden that takes you by surprise. Something that really captures your attention and helps you to consider things in a different way. But I'm more so actually thinking that this, with the Star card here, is just a new opportunity to either advance in this or add on to what you are already having to grow. Maybe some of you have been looking for work or opportunities in your career, or whatever idea that you're trying to get to flourish. And I feel like very soon words from another person are going to be coming to you, and they're going to give you this spark of inspiration, forward movement, excitement to follow the road ahead. I feel like some much needed opportunity in this area that you're hoping for is coming very soon. Again, we have that Magician card here, and I was saying how I feel like you are very determined to get whatever this goal is, or make it through whatever this pathway represents for you that I explained before. We also have Forge, Don't Follow, Pave a New Path, Be the Leader You Wish You Had. So there might be something that requires you to step up in a way that you weren't really expecting. Some new leadership opportunity as well. We have the Four of Wands here, as well as this Magician card, and the Forge, Don't Follow, about being your own leader that you wish you had, paving a new path, taking a more spiced up direction if something hasn't been working, maybe adding some more flair to it. Maybe for some of you, tapping into that Magician inventive energy. This is a very many of you that are watching this might consider yourselves creatives as well, with the 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. So I definitely feel also, with what I've already said with the being a leader, and with this card, with expression, something is going to come to the forefront that requires you to step up and use your voice, seizing an opportunity quickly before it gets away. We have look inside yourself, and I notice how she's kind of stepping into this portal here, so I do feel like this is some sort of new advancement in your path. It just may not be exactly what you were expecting, or maybe it's that you have been going down the certain path for a while and haven't been seeing the results in a certain way, and you have this change of perspective to either go down a slightly different path or a different path, or some like flash of opportunity that you can't let get away. Something that really catches you by surprise and requires you to use your leadership skills, your communication skills. Communication is going to be very important for you very soon. I feel some sort of leadership opportunity coming to the forefront for this pile for some reason. So take that how it resonates with you. It's going to be different for everyone. This is a general reading. But I do feel like there's going to have to be, for somebody watching this, some sort of noticing the star and how the hands are kind of holding the star like this, like it's crafting something. So you might have to tweak something or bend something a certain way or make it presentable in a more, I'm feeling like more creatively. Like, not that what you're doing is not creative, but Spirit is just saying to tap into your creative energy. Really tap into that self-expression, especially communicating it is going to be very important. It is going to be putting you in the forefront and really getting you a jump start in the career, in your career area, or whatever area this is in your life, even in your job, like finances, career, leadership, management. Maybe some of you are hoping to start a YouTube channel, and this is finally having some sort of advancement, but it's gonna like take you by surprise in the way that happens. So it might not happen right in the way that you were thinking it was going to, but I feel like this is something you have to pick up on really quick. That's just the energy I'm feeling from this. But there's a lot of leadership opportunities ahead for you, or just standing in the spotlight and having to use your voice a lot. And this is going to make you feel a lot more unstuck. And it's just this feeling of seizing the opportunity, or something that you've been waiting for a long time that requires a lot of creativity on your end, or self-expression. And again, we have pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. And I feel like this is exactly what Spirit is saying. Be the leader that you wish you had. I feel like that's going to make you step into that position to embody that kind of energy. For some of you who have been feeling stuck and stagnant, this is something like coming into your perspective randomly, and maybe this is a new idea or word of mouth from another person, something that you have to take advantage of in the situation really quickly. And it's a lot of forward movement. So going from this Five of Pentacles energy of feeling stuck, or stuck in the mud, not advancing in the way that you want to, then all of a sudden it's like this rapid change and opportunity, and going through a period of lots of creativity and strengthening your foundation, especially within yourself, and building your own following. This is going to be a very creative time, or maybe busy time for those of you who have creative businesses, who are self-employed or entrepreneurs. A lot for some of you. Maybe this be a lot of sales, having to do things really quickly, or just becoming really busy all of a sudden, but in a good way. A lot of more fast paced, like all of a sudden it's going to go from really slow to really fast. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed your reading, pile number 2. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if it resonates with you, and consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more content like this. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. Hey, pile number 3, for those of you who felt drawn to this pile, hello and welcome to your reading. Let's find out from Spirit what messages there are regarding surprises coming to you soon. So the first thing I'm really picking up with the energy of this pile, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, and there's a lot of expansion within these cards, like the vibe I'm getting from like how expanded the space is around. You see how much room there is around right here, and also the flourishing energy with all the greenery, the plant life. I'm noticing this waterfall too flowing down. So the surprise is coming to you soon. I'm feeling as if for you've gone through a really hard time, and this could be in regards to your relationships, especially romantic ones. We do have the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. I also feel in regards to career as well, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, and I feel like this is a shift in this kind of energy. So struggles with maybe blocks in your relationship for those of you who've already been in a committed relationship with a person and maybe things have been rocky. This is going for those of you in healthy relationships, and I don't mean like get back together with somebody who is toxic for you. Please don't do that. Do what's best for you. But I'm feeling like for somebody watching this, you've been having a hard time with your relationship or with somebody that you want to be involved with romantically. For some of you, things may have ended with a romantic partner and it's been a real big struggle for you. Maybe you lived with this person possibly and shared finances with them. Excuse me, or shared a lot of personal space like in your living environment. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you. That's pretty specific, but I feel like either this is coming into a time where things start to resolve with this person you had struggle with, where things got rocky or were unclear. I feel like this is rekindling of some sort of relationship or fire between you and somebody else. For others of you, I feel like maybe you had a long-term relationship that had ended in the past, like your last relationship, and I feel like you're coming to a time in your life very soon where you're going to be bombarded with a lot of attention and affection from other people, a lot of romantic offers. You might have to this is really specific maybe for somebody, but there might be a situation where you have to choose between different options or a couple good different options when it comes to like dating and stuff. But I'm feeling like Spirit's telling you to really focus on what your heart wants for this, for the most satisfaction in your life. I feel like things are going to be taking a turn for the better for you in your finances, your home life, and love. Again, for those of you who may have been single for a while, got out of a long-term relationship, this might be finding a new partner, like new energy of somebody that has the potential to grow a future with, and have this Ten of Cups energy. This can talk about family, home, feeling so much emotional satisfaction within these things, like building a home life with a family, emotional joy and satisfaction. I'm struggling with the right word that I'm looking for here. But I feel like you're going to be coming into somebody that you're going to be meeting up with somebody or meeting somebody very soon, or maybe you're already talking to them, that is going to have the potential to grow into something really beautiful, long term, somebody you have a lot of chemistry with. We have so much plentiful energy here. This is emotional offering too with the Page of Cups, so this might be somebody who has their eye on you, who has the potential to grow into a really significant partner in your life. It could be marriage or a very long-term relationship, or somebody you potentially move in with, I'm sensing as well. Or yeah, marriage could definitely be a thing for some of you who are interested in that, like potential down the road. I feel like this is the kind of relationship where you guys just have so much chemistry with each other that it picks up really, really fast, and it's like I keep seeing you going the distance, going long term, making plans for the future, getting a house. I feel like the very positive things are on the way. I'm seeing this image of a rainbow in my mind, which is and a lot of like green life energy, green life, greenery around, and plentiful energy, just like this card. But I'm seeing this rainbow like a promise, and then especially having the Ten of Cups here, this is emotional satisfaction, long-term things. You're going to feel really good, emotional fulfillment, there we go. Excitement, passion with that King of Wands. This is a really steamy connection coming for you. If this has not already entered, this again could be unblocking of relationship complications you may have had with somebody that you were wanting to make it work with, and maybe you weren't sure where this path was going, and it's like finally things are rekindled and better than ever, and really growing towards your future. Maybe marrying this person if you continue this path, or this could be meeting a partner that you have a lot of chemistry with. So for somebody very specific watching this, I am sensing that there might be a friendship in your life that becomes something more. Maybe this is somebody that even rapidly comes into your life and your friends, and then you get closer and you're like best friends when you really get to know them, and then the chemistry just keeps building and building, and you're like two magnets that keep drawing into each other, and things get very heated very quickly, very steamy, I suppose. Between you, there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction. This is somebody you can really build with, or you're just going to really want to. A lot of emotional fulfillment between the two of you. People are going to probably envy your relationship. You're going to create beautiful things together with this King of Wands card right there. And again, this could have been, we have the letting go. Maybe you both had to work through some issues before you came together, or you had to release an ex in order for this partnership to come in. But I feel like whatever you had to let go in the past, as you do this, it's making room for also more abundance, more emotional fulfillment, a partnership with a lot of chemistry. I cannot stress that, and I don't need to be awkward to you guys, but I am sensing like some major heat here. Like, wow, you guys have a beautiful connection with whoever this is. Maybe this is somebody you also get creative with, or make money with, or hustle with, like creatively. Somebody you have a beautiful home life with, and not only just a beautiful home life with, but a lot of emotional fulfillment. A connection that just doesn't really run out very quickly, and that's kind of how you know that this is your person. I feel like you have the potential to very much so marry this person. Like, you're gonna get together and things might be like heat of the moment and very quick. Things move along very quickly for you and flourish into something beautiful. Yeah, we do have Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So for some of you, you're going to be getting very lucky in love, and also your career, in whatever way that is. You're going to be coming into a lot of money soon, and a lot of creative abundance too. A lot of emotional abundance, like in a positive way. A lot of material abundance, and a lot of creativity once again. Working towards something that has really beneficial results. Maybe some of you are working towards a project, and this is going to get you really far and make you like the king or queen or leader of whatever area this is that you are interested in. All right, I hope that you enjoyed your reading, pile number 3. It was a pleasure reading for you. I hope that you enjoyed as much as I did doing this pick a card reading for you. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you gave my video a thumbs up, commented down below if it resonates, and considered subscribing to my channel if you are new and you enjoyed this video and like to see more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week.